Thanks again to everyone who is shopping and watching at home. It really means a lot to me that you are tuning in to support local artisans at such a trying time as this, and that you want to help raise money for such a great cause. Remember, you can follow along at creeksidemerchant.com, where you can shop, donate funds to Second Harvest Food Bank of Metrolina, tip our wonderful musician Matt Tucker, and you can also take advantage of that really cool, amazing event deposit special on our website as well. Now, we're going to head back over to Purple Girl Designs by Amber and learn more about her awesome products.
I wanted to show you some of our top sellers that we have. Purple Girl Designs is gemstone healing jewelry. So it's meant for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Every stone has a certain meaning. It represents something that can help you with what you're working on in your life, whether you're doing a transition, which we all are right now, to all different sorts. If you're having to work on something familial, if you have to work on something with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your school, job, they can work in any way, or you can wear them because you love them and they're beautiful and they match your outfit. That's what we say when you see us at events, is that we're not trying to tell you that this is what you should have, but we want you to feel it. We want you to be connected to it. And if you've ever seen a crystal or a stone, you go, oh, I know that one. Let's start with one right now. Amethyst. If you can see it, it's purple, it's beautiful. That is the reason why I'm called Purple Girl Designs, is because amethyst represents your heart chakra for love, joy, and compassion. A lot of people are connected to this, and that is why I am Purple Girl Designs, because I'm trying to share as much love, joy, and compassion in this world as possible. So that is one of our biggest sellers. Rose quartz. Rose quartz is kind of pink normally, so it's kind of looking pretty good, I think. Rose quartz is for your heart chakra as well, and it represents your heart being loved and to love in return. It's very important. It also helps bring out self-confidence. In this moment, this is the way I say it, this moment, not time and what we're with, because everything is lived moment to moment right now for me, I think, for everyone else. But rose quartz is great for your heart because it'll open your heart and you won't have to feel like anxiety and all of that, and it'll open your heart to love, because we're all here to love. We have to love each other to get this earth and planet to keep rotating. So there's one. If everyone knows, I'm sure, as you were a kid probably, you've seen tiger's eye. This is tiger's eye. It's like a brownish yellowish, and it's great for clarity and focus and grounding. I have read and seen a lot of videos lately about some of my people in the spiritual community which have talked about grounding, a lot of grounding. So if you have a stone like a red stone or a black stone, ground yourself to Mother Earth. Tiger's eye is one of the greatest ones. If it's not a black stone, it's a brown stone. So this is great for transition in life as well, and keeping in goals and setting focus on what you're working on. Hematite is by far, I think you can see it's kind of silvery, it's very heavy. It's by far our number one seller, especially at events. It's great for arthritis, joints, and inflammation. So if you have arthritis in your arms, this is actually not a gemstone. It's actually an iron ore. So what it will do is it will take the temperature of that, the inflammation, the heat, and help calm it down and soothe it. And some people feel it right away, some people feel it over time, but trust me, it works, and it just affects our bodies because we're full of ore. And it's an iron ore, so if that kind of relates for you. And then our biggest one is, I know a lot of people out there really associate this, but it's our PGD chakra bracelet, and it is the most fun, and it has all the gemstones that I have in my arsenal. So it actually, you can wear it if you don't want to wear a bunch of them all at once, like I have on here, because I love my stack. You can wear just one, and you can wear one and feel powerful with that too. So it's really, those are really fabulous. So I do have a few more sizes that are available that I range from 4mm to 6mm beads up to 8mm beads, 10 and 12. So they range from all different sizes. I have a few ones here. They're all, you can find them when you go to the site. So this one is the PGD chakra again. So it's all different colors. And it's a little bit bigger if you like a bigger type of bracelet. Actually, it's very comfortable. We have 5 different sizes ranging from 6.5 to 8.5. So you can have any size of wrist, doesn't matter. You can take a rope and wrap it around, find your size and put it on a ruler, and that's your size of your wrist. So it's very easy and simple. This one is fun too. This one's called Dalmatian Jasper. And it's really great for truth, loyalty, and celebration of life, because we all need to celebrate right now. So those are some of the 4mm. I also do have, and this is more about the spirituality, are my malas. And malas are actually Buddhist prayer spiritual beads. So if you can see it, I'll actually wrap it around my wrist because a lot of people like to see it that way too. But it's one of those things where you can wear it as just a bracelet, or you can wear it as a necklace, which if I can get it all the way around, you can wear it all the way down as a necklace. Or you can use it if you meditate. The center point is called the guru, and you take it and you can actually say your prayer all the way around with your meditation. And once you've said it, then you've finished your prayer. So we have these in a 6mm size, which is the bracelet size I just showed you. And they each have a different gemstone on the edge, or some love the tassels. And I only put tassels on my malas. I don't put them on any of my other necklaces because I feel like the tassels are a lot more fun and you can wear them as a fashion piece too. This is the bigger size. It's the 8mm. It's a bigger sized one than the small 6mm, but it's a chakra and it has everything. I do have some on my site that are different ones, and I make custom orders as well. So if you're interested in putting your own stones together, I can bless them and make them for you as well. Lastly, I have my man stuff section. Purple Girl is, I think, the only one out there that really has a man stuff section for men, and that really is about 8-inch wrists and larger. That's what we say. And we have a lot of men that enjoy them. It's really popular, and just like the ladies stack, they're kind of big on me. But you can have yourself a nice man stack too, man stuff stack. Again, here's the chakra. This is the 10mm sized. So this is a little bit bigger. I feel like sometimes the men enjoy the bigger, chunkier sized bracelets because they don't want them to be flashy and such. So they're a little bit more mute. This is picture jasper. Kind of looks like wood. It's heavier, and this is great for anxiety. It's one of our #1 sellers for anxiety, and it helps ground you to Mother Earth. So if you're feeling a little anxious, especially after the full moons just manifested everything, and we're going into another couple weeks of uncertainness and such, I would wear this all the time. And actually, I have my picture jasper on as well. I wear it every day. We do have different sizes of the tiger eye. Like I said, I've got 5 sizes, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12mm tiger's eyes. So for every wrist, anyone, little babies, I can do commissions on little babies too if you need to. So you never know if you need to put those on besides the amber bracelets. Oh, my name's Amber too. Hey. And then I have my hematite bracelet, which again, they are in bigger sizes. I have all 5 bead sizes, and then I have 5 wrist sizes. So I have something that can fit almost anybody, I hope. I really think, I also wanted to show you that anytime you do order something online, or you can request it from us and we'll send you one. We call it our rack card. It's our larger business card. So it has all the information about it's kind of turned around, but about what Purple Girl is about, gemstone for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. We do corporate parties. I do corporate parties and corporate workshops and birthday parties and private parties. But on the bottom, you will also find all of our information. So it's kind of like our larger business card. On the back is the best part. It's our gemstone guide. So these are actually the top 25 stones that we sell on our site and in our stores and retail and such at events. But what we do is that anytime you order something, we just mark off the stone that you've chosen. So it's very easy, simple, and you can always have it with you. It's a guide for everything. So I think that's about it. If you guys ever have any questions, you can always hit me up, like I said, in multiple avenues, but really we're here to raise money for creeksidemerchant.com and get it over to the Second Harvest Food Bank of Metrolina. And don't forget, Purple Girl is also going to share in 10% of the sales at the end of April to feedingamerica.com. So thanks y'all, we appreciate it, and happy shopping, stay safe, see you later.
Thank you, Amber. Amber and I actually collaborated a good bit through the years, and I'm actually personally a huge fan of her jewelry. Actually, if you can see here, I am actually wearing a 6mm lapis lazuli bracelet, and I also wear a 6mm amethyst bracelet. So I wear it, I love it, and I cannot wait to add more to my collection after shopping the show myself. I'm definitely going to get one of the PGD chakra bracelets for my collection. So now let's head over to our friend Steve at the Craftsman Beverage Company to see what cocktail he will make for us next.
All right, hey folks, welcome back. Name's Steve Marshall with the Craftsman Beverage Company. We're going to dive into a couple more things. First off, I want to start off with our spicy margarita, which I call Margarita Spicy Maker. We're going to do this. This is going to be a shaken cocktail. So we're going to actually start out with our juice this time, just in case we were to mess up. So we're gonna do, this is a pre-mix lemon lime fresh juice. You're gonna do about an ounce of that. So if you didn't have them pre-mixed, half ounce of each, lemon and lime, all fresh juices. Use fresh juices when possible because it makes the absolute night and day difference from using concentrate. Then we're gonna do is add an ounce of the roasted peppers and citrus. So this is another really popular syrup that we have. It's made with jalapenos, serranos, red and green bell pepper, and poblano. So it has that really nice kick, not as heavy as a habanero, but just enough to make your tongue tingle and your throat, spice up a little bit. And then it has that vegetable aspect from the bell poblano, and both bell peppers and the poblano. And then I also add some thyme in there as well to give it a nice little bit of herbalness. Next, we're going to use a Blanco tequila. You can use añejo or reposado, but you really want to have your margarita almost as clear as possible. So this is going to be Lunazul, which is a really nice tequila that most bars use for their house. Ounce and a half. All right, so we've got our Lunazul, we got our tequila in the shaker. Last, we're going to have some orange liqueur. And like I said before, you can use Cointreau, Grand Marnier, Salerno. This is just basic triple sec. Half ounce. Next, we're gonna add our ice. You always want to add ice last. Reason being, you don't want to over dilute the drink. And when I shake this, you want to shake it hard enough to dilute the drink and add very low temperature. Just chill it. But you don't want to shake it too much where it's diluted, which is called bruising. So we're just going to give it a nice little shake. You want to wake the cocktail up. You don't want to put it to sleep. And long time ago when the margarita was actually designed, it was actually served in a fruit glass. Not on the rocks, and not with salt. So we're just going to go ahead and serve it the old-fashioned way. And if you want, you can garnish the lime. Quite a large lime. But there's Margarita Spicy Maker. It has just enough kick and not too much to where it's going to make you not want to finish your drink. Everything, my whole philosophy behind making cocktails is that everything is balanced. Not one flavor takes over another. So that being said, I want to talk about just a couple other products that we have. We've already talked about the ginger. We talked about the roasted peppers and citrus. Next, we're going to talk about the Chef's Blend. Chef's Blend came to me one night when I was actually making the liqueur. I wanted to do some kind of spring, nice, bright vegetable, but also has some sweetness to it. So I came up with cucumber, cardamom, ginger, coriander, and citrus peel with rosemary, mint, and thyme. So this is actually, the cucumber is cooked. It's not just sitting in like a vodka marinade or anything like that. So it actually has more, it leans towards, almost like a pickle a little bit. And it's really nice to mix with gin. Also really nice to mix with tea as well. Any kind of herbal tea, this syrup goes perfectly with it. And it's sweetened with cane sugar. Next we have the Old Fashioned Blend, which is my newest syrup. This is made with burdock root, which is a bitter root used in making bitters actually. Orange peel, red cherries, turbinado sugar, and some nice baking spices in there as well. So really all you need is a half ounce per 2 ounces of bourbon or rye to make your old fashioned. You don't need to add any other bitters. It's that easy. I think that's probably my new favorite syrup because it's great to sweeten. Let's see here. We've already talked about the wake and shakes. Let's get into a little bit of cocktail kits a little bit. This is a whole new thing that we started doing in light of the COVID-19 coronavirus. We're bringing cocktails to you, as well as many other restaurants and establishments doing it as well. But I'm putting the entire thing together. So with the mule, you've got your ginger syrup, your club soda, and your garnish there, as well as the Collins, which we're doing as cucumber mint Collins, You got the chef's blend, and then we add some mint in there as well. The great thing about these cocktail kits is that all you need to do is provide the liquid. So alongside the kits, we have what we call a crafty pack, which is just a variety pack. You choose any 4 of our syrups. You can mix match however you like. Crafty pack's only $19.99. These are great for gifts, or great if you just want to try each and every one of the syrups by themselves before dedicating yourself to a larger bottle. Most of these use about a half ounce to an ounce, so they make anywhere from 16 to 32 drinks with this 16 ounce. And the same goes on down the line. Like I said before, these are all balanced syrups. They're intended to allow you to make craft cocktails at home. Like for instance, back to this kit a little bit. On average, cocktails are going to cost you $10 in a restaurant. This kit right here is $15 and you're getting 8 drinks. You're getting $8 worth of cocktails just in this kit. And you're able to make a craft cocktail at home. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason I wanted to design this company. The whole point behind it is to allow people to expand their cocktail knowledge and enjoy something other than a vodka soda in the comfort of your own home. Anyway, I want to thank you all for listening so much. Stay safe out there, and from all of us over at Craftsman Beverage Co, we do wish you